What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be bringing you a new sort of like a game review and also a little rant on Mortal Kombat 9 Complete Edition. This was released by Warner Brothers, and let's see, it's a very fun game. I've been playing it for a while now. I got it a while ago and it was dirt cheap, so I figured why not. But the game is really awesome. I've been a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I think like the one violent video game that I actually played when I was little, like the very first one that I was exposed to, was the Mortal Kombat series. I've been playing this series since the NES and the N64 versions. I had kind of given up on Mortal Kombat for a while after the previous games tended to suck, and then now they revitalized the franchise with this game. It's really fun buy, and it's definitely worth it. So in this edition you get Freddy Krueger, which came in the DLC pack a while ago. I don't remember how long it was since they released the game. It's been a while since the game's been out. You get Kratos and a bunch of other characters in this game. But yeah, the thing I want to talk to you guys about is more or less the fact that I was playing the game today. I was on the single player mission, and apparently I was playing as Liu Kang, and then Scorpion and another dude, I don't remember his name since I just started playing this. I picked this up after not playing the game since the N64 versions. Yeah, I know it's probably bad not to know the dude's name, but he and Scorpion were kind of teamed up, and it was just me against these two. And I've already played like a couple of those where they had the tag team matches and stuff against one player, and they're just super frustrating. I mean, I can handle one person, but two people is kind of difficult, because the thing with Scorpion is you can kind of teleport to different locations and stuff like that. You can go underneath the ground and come up in a different location and just beat the living crap out of you. And I haven't really mastered the ability to do the fatalities yet. I've done it a couple times and stuff like that just by happy accident. So I'm hoping to actually figure out how to do these fatalities and stuff for a legit game match, because they're actually pretty sweet. Like the different fatalities and stuff are super brutal and stuff like that, stuff that you haven't seen in a while from the video game and stuff like that. So yeah, I was getting beat and hammered down to the point where like there's a couple of matches where I actually did win at least one of the fights, or I just beat the crap out of Scorpion and killed him, and then his other buddy that came in from the tag team match came in and just whooped my ass towards the last half of the game. And it's super frustrating, because it's like, oh yeah, I just killed that one dude, but then you still got to kill the other dude who keeps switching characters every time that you just start wailing the crap on him. And I'd mastered a little bit of Liu Kang's moves and some of the other characters that you can play in the game, and I was using different combos and stuff like that, and I was draining the health down a little bit, like between each character, because at different times of the game you just be switching back and forth between the two, and it's an AI controlled type of situation, but it's just so frustrating. I think eventually I just gave up to the point where I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to come back and then replay the game at a different date. But I mean, any game that does that, it kind of defeats the purpose, especially in a fighting game. You should at least have a level, and maybe I haven't gotten to that part in the single player campaign where you can have like two people against two other people. I know you can do that in online multiplayer and stuff like that in this game, but for some reason in the single player it's just you, and then you're facing off against two other opponents. It's like, that is kind of unfair. I mean, even in a real life fight you'd only be fighting one person. Even in real life you could be able to take both of them at once. So it's like, well, why don't I get a second person to be able to play and switch between those two? Because that's basically what I was doing. And I'm like, well, that's kind of messed up. I mean, you're supposed to be having fun while you're playing. You're not supposed to be frustrated while you're trying to learn how to play a fighting game after not picking one up since a long time. I mean, I've been mostly playing shooters, so I'm not accustomed to that stuff right now, but it bothers me. But anyway, other than that, this game is super fun. The the dialogue is a little bit cheesy, but other than that, it's definitely worth the purchase. I found it really hard to figure out where to find these games, and luckily my store had them, but they're like severely limited into the locations that you can pick this game up still. So if you can find this game, definitely get it. It's definitely worth the purchase. I've been playing it for a while now, so yeah, that's about it. I think that's about all I really have to complain about at the moment. I haven't really been back into fighting games since like I said, I haven't played Mortal Kombat since the N64 versions, so I don't know all the characters and the backstories, but hopefully as time goes on, I will be able to remember those and sort of be able to show you some more awesome combos and kills and stuff like that. I will be uploading walkthroughs and stuff like that for this game and random other games, because I know since I'm a member on PS Plus, I get free games and stuff like that now every other month, so I'll be bringing more walkthroughs and stuff as I'm kind of playing through those old games. I know it's not new games and stuff, but it's what I got. So anyway, I'm signing off now. Until the next one, see you guys later. Bye.